Russia's army has begun mopping up its own soldiers. They are dying before they are even sent to Ukraine. In the last week alone, there's been a series of emergencies in which dozens of new recruits have strangely been killed. The fact that they died even before they were sent to Ukraine has already been called instant karma on the network. The most high-profile accident occurred at a training ground in the Belgorod region. On the morning of October 15, 3 mobilized men opened fire at their own comrades in arms. According to eyewitnesses, one of the Russian commanders called the war against Ukraine sacred, to which soldiers of the Russian army of Tajik origin objected. They stated that a holy war is a war of Muslims against infidels. In response, the lieutenant colonel allegedly called Allah a weakling and a coward. Soon the 3 Tajiks at the firing range told other Muslims to step aside, shot the offender and opened fire on other soldiers. The Ministry of Defense of the aggressor country said there were 11 killed in the shooting, but eyewitnesses said at least 30. As for the wounded, the number also differs. The Russian Ministry of Defense reported 15, while outside sources report more than 40. What happened at the training ground in the Belgorod region is being investigated by Russian law enforcers as a terrorist attack, but strange deaths of mobilized men have also been recorded throughout Russia. This situation shocked Russians, but most still blame the military commissioner and the commanders of the military units. Only some of them blame Putin for unleashing the war with Ukraine. Meanwhile, in Russia, roundups of cannon fodder have already begun. Men are caught near subway stations, in the halls of apartment complexes, in shopping malls and markets, and subpoenas are handed out. This means that the number of deaths of Russians is increasing every day. If at the beginning of the mobilization they were taking people from villages and remote corners of Russia, who voluntarily went to the enlistment office out of despair and lack of money, now all this has begun to reach the city's millionaires. Nobody can wait out. Russian men can only run abroad or go to slaughter. Although the end of mobilization was announced on Russian television, Putin has not signed this decree, which indicates that further mobilization under any pretext is possible.